Hey folks, welcome to another acai video. Today I'm going to be talking about, well, another question I get quite often, and that's, what does acai taste like? Alright, so it's actually a little difficult to describe, but I'm going to do my best here. One thing is that if you've tried like the big acai drinks, I know like Sambazan has some, as does Mona V. These are generally blends. They're mixed with other fruits to make it sweeter, or sugars to really kind of bring out the flavor. Because, well, here's probably the best way to describe acai. It's got blackberry, raspberry, and dark chocolate undertones to it, especially the dark chocolate. Now, and I think that's kind of probably one of the keys here to describing the flavor. It's not very sweet. All right, that's because it's not. Remember, it's really high in fat, so it doesn't have nearly as much sugar as most berries do. So if you're getting the whole unprocessed berry, you're not getting a lot of sugar, which is why so many times they're mixed with like grape juice. I know it's pretty popular to mix it with because grape juice is really sweet, so it can make up for the lack of sweetness that you find in acai and kind of give that sweetness that Americans generally want in their drinks. And I've actually, it's just slightly bitter. That's kind of the dark chocolate undertone coming in. As if you remember, dark chocolate, especially the ones that are really high in cacao, have a very bitter flavor to them. The higher you get, and somewhat tart. So you're going to notice this especially if you get some of the acai purees or pulps, the ones that don't have anything added. They're just acai. You're definitely going to find. They can be downright sour. Okay, so if you're trying them here in the United States, I would definitely stick to mixing them in smoothies. Okay, I wouldn't just kind of drink from the bottle. I don't think you'll find it to be terribly palatable. In places where you do get them fresh, they're frequently mixed in bowls with other berries, and they work very well there. So if you are in Brazil or someplace, get an acai bowl and try them out, and I think you'll find they're not like anything you've had before, but I think you'll like them, especially if you like other berries. And they do work really well with other ones mixed in the bowl. So I hope that kind of helps. If you do want to kind of get as close as you can to it, come check us out at acaidiet.biz and check out one of the acai pulps or purees we got on there. We can hook you up. Otherwise, just take a trip down to South America, somewhere that isn't too far from the Amazon rainforest, and you should be able to try them fresh down there. Unfortunately, they don't keep very well or long enough to get them in the United States or Canada or anywhere like that. They go bad too fast, which is why we have to deal with them in their slightly processed pureed or pulp or capsule form. So thanks for watching today, guys. Again, the website's acaidiet.biz, and we'll see you next time.